I forgot my tripod at school, so it happens. Okay, don't stand here and make me nervous.
I'm just looking for it.
Okay. I can't because this light is really bad.
What?
Wait, never mind. This might work. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm just going to be making energy balls. Last weekend I made these. It's just a recipe I got off of Pinterest, but they were quite a hit here at my house, so I'm just going to share this recipe with you guys. And yeah, so let's just jump right into it. So first, my mom took my phone, so I don't have the recipe, so I'll be right back. Okay, so the first thing that we're gonna put in the bowl is 1 cup of dry oats. This recipe says, and I quote, "I like 1/2 old-fashioned oatmeal and 1/2 quick cooking." So this, I just use 1 cup of this. It's just old-fashioned oats, but they're like cooks in 5 minutes. So it's like quick cooking, so it's like both of them in one. So I just use 1 cup of this. It's the brand Essential Everyday. So like I said, 1 cup of dry oats. I'm actually gonna make 1.5 like batches of these, so I'm gonna do 1.5 cups, but you guys can just do you. And I guess I forgot to mention, these are chocolate chip peanut butter energy balls. So yeah, first we got the oats in. Now the next step is 1/4 cup of peanut butter. I'm just using the creamy Skippy peanut butter. I don't even know what 1/2 of a 4th is. Is it a 1/8? That's not even a thing. Okay. Alright, and these measurements aren't really exact, but I mean, with energy balls, the more sticky, the better, because then obviously they'll stick together more. So I think I just put like a little extra peanut butter in. And then after you put the peanut butter in, then it asks for 1/4 cup of honey. For honey, I'm just using 100% pure honey clover from the brand IGA, whatever that is. You can use whatever honey you would like. This was the cheapest one at the grocery store, so it works just fine. Last weekend I also made blueberry muffin energy balls, but I'm not gonna have enough oats, I don't think, to make those as well. But if you guys would like to see that video, just comment down below. We'll make it happen. Alright, then after the honey, it asks for 1/2 cup of mini chocolate chips. So I'm just using the Toll House mini morsels milk chocolate, but you guys can do whatever kind you'd like, of course. So I use the same cup for the chocolate chips that I used with like the honey and stuff, and they're literally all stuck in here, so that's really awesome. Alright, then once you get all of your chocolate chips in there, the next thing it asks for is a dash of salt. So what I do is I just like sprinkle some in my hand, and then just dump it in there. And then the last thing that the recipe says is just 1/2 of a teaspoon of vanilla, and it is optional. However, usually I'm not a big vanilla person, like putting like vanilla whatever, like when I'm cooking or making cookies. I usually don't like it because I think it's a really strong flavor, but with these I just did it because, what the heck, but with these I just did it because I just wanted to see what it was like, and it's not strong at all. I could barely taste it. So yes, I would highly recommend putting the vanilla in the recipe. And if you guys would like to know, I just use the McCormick pure vanilla extract for the vanilla. If it wants to focus, I guess it doesn't, so that's all you're gonna get. Okay, and then once you get all of the ingredients put in the bowl, just use a spatula. I just mix it until it's like all stuck together in one big ball. Then that just usually means they're sticky enough, and so by the time they are done cooling off, they'll just stick together better. This happened last weekend too when I made these. At first, like, even if you follow the recipe, it doesn't really stick together very well. So the best thing you can do is either add honey or peanut butter or something sticky, obviously just to help it stick together more, and then the balls will just turn out better. So I'm just going to first add some honey. That's the easiest thing that I found out, and it doesn't have a super duper strong flavor. So if you add a little bit more, it will not ruin them. And I don't really measure how much I put in. I just drizzle a little bit on top and then mix that in and see if that helped at all. So the honey actually helped quite a bit. I'm just going to add a little bit of peanut butter, however, just because it's still not sticking completely together, but it's almost there. Alright guys, so when you are finished, it should look something like this. Not super pretty, but it does taste good, I promise. Then once you have it all mixed, all you're going to want to do is just put the bowl in the fridge for a minimum of 30 minutes. I don't really think there's a maximum time. Okay, so yeah, the recipe says just to put the bowl, the mixed, wow, talking is super hard today. So then the recipe says just to put the mixture in the bowl in the fridge for a minimum of 30 minutes. I don't think there's like a maximum time to leave it in there, so I'm just going to leave it in there overnight. And then I will scoop them in the morning because it is 11 o'clock, so it's pretty late, so I'm just gonna go to bed. So after you leave them in the fridge, once again, for a minimum of 30 minutes, you're just going to want to use like a regular spoon to scoop them out, and then you just like roll it between your hands to make a ball. So this recipe, it does say it'll make about 14 energy balls. Last weekend when I made it, it did make 14. I'm hoping it'll make a little bit more this time because I did add a little bit extra of the ingredients. If you guys did not catch the recipe throughout the video, I will have it in the description down below, so you guys can look at it that way. Alright, so like I said, if you guys would like to see me make another kind of energy ball or just anything in general, comment down below and we will make it happen. I know this video is probably super short, but I still want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.